everyone, Abby here, and welcome to day number 5. I can't believe I'm on day 5 already of my week-long Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness craft series for 2017. So there's going to be a ton of information in the description box below, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time kind of explaining what this is, that kind of a thing, because I've already done that for the past 4 videos. I'm afraid you ladies and gents are going to get really sick and tired of hearing me say that over and over. But I do this little quick bit. I do have trigeminal neuralgia and anesthesia dolorosa, the second one I obtained after a failed brain surgery. So I'm trying to do my part to help bring about awareness for trigeminal neuralgia, since I have it, and there are many others out there who have it as well. So this is kind of my way of doing that. And teal is the official color for TN, trigeminal neuralgia, and National Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day is this Saturday, October 7th. So I'll have lots of information in the box down below about the 3 major things that are happening on Saturday, October 7th. So let's get right into the craft here. So what I'm going to be making are just kind of like what I did last year, but I'm going to kind of mix it up and use some different beads and add some charms and things like that. I made some different, like, you know, bookmarks with charms and beads, or with beads and stuff on them last year, and I use these in my various travelers notebooks that I have. So the video where I showed this, the whole series actually from 2016, will be in the description box down below on how I made these. So just going to kind of make some more, update them a little bit, and once I get my table all organized, I will be back and we'll make some charm / bead bookmarks. See you in just a moment. Set up here. So I have I pulled out my white and kind of, you know, iridescent kind of, you know, shabby looking beads. Oh, let me move my glue out of the way here so I can get this open up all the way. My table is such a mess right now. It's crazy how messy it is. I'm trying to get this to stay open. There we go. And so I pulled out my teal beads, some of my white beads that I have, and then I have some more teal over here in this container here. And I just kind of picked all these up over the past few years, just whether it be, you know, at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's, whenever their beads on the string and loose beads were on sale. This is actually something from the Dollar Tree. It's the eyeglass, you know, the little eyeglass, they call them, like, I don't know what they're called. They hold your glasses and you can put, you know, I'm trying to say, what are these things called? I can't. Anyway, I think you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so I grabbed one of these from the Dollar Tree, and then I grabbed a few of the purple as well. But these are great to disassemble and use them in your craft and beading projects. I mean, essentially, it's just beads on a string, you know, and so you can just cut it like I did and use it on your project. So I thought I might grab those and use those today. We'll see. And then a few other things I have. The Tim Holtz philosophy tags. I've already used the 2 out of this package on the insert that I made using Nick the Booksmith's digital planner kit. It was my first design team. I'll link that video below, as well as put a card up in here in case you want to watch that. So I grabbed my other pack just in case I wanted to use the 2 words that I already used, which was breathe and believe. So we'll see if those are going to make it in to the final project. And then I have just a pack of some hemp fibers. I got this from Walmart last year. And I'm going to be pulling out my Cosmo Cricket Tiny Text that I've been using already. I got 2 white sheets, and then I got one of this kind of like cream color, kind of sort of. Use those. And then, see, there's the last year's. See, what else do I have over here? I also pulled out my paint chips that I've been using them almost every project this week. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of going crazy with the paint chips and all of that. So I just have some spare bits here and some full strips that I'm still using in my crafting for my TN series. And then I think that's everything. I got some basic, you know, beading jewelry, you know, tools or whatever. And then I have this hole punch, which is really cool because I'll show you how it looks when you punch it. So you can punch it this way. I'm going to punch it the other way too so you can see what that looks like. So it makes a punch like that, either this way or straight up and down, vertical or horizontal. So what I thought I could do with this is on some of the paint chips, punch those holes, and then I can make myself some like beaded bookmarks, like not just more of these type, you know, like turn this into a bookmark, punch a hole and add a few little beads on it. That's what I'm trying to spit out. So if that'd be kind of fun to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and move these beads from last year over there. And just in case you haven't watched my prior day through 1-4 videos, this is a gratitude journal that I've been working on. Now, I have my Foxy Fix number 5 Traveler's Notebook insert coming to me, so I can't put these into my my actual Traveler's Notebook until it's getting here, until it arrives. But I went ahead and already, you know, put together the journals, and I've talked about how I use some paint chips to make some tags and tuck-ins and things like that. So I grabbed these over here, one, so I could show you, and two, so I could measure, you know, just the length I need of my hemp stuff, my hemp twine. So let's see. Let's do one of these bookmark ones first, because I'm kind of itching to play with. I think it's kind of fun, or it's going to be fun. So I have some purple mixed in because I am a purple girl, and seeing purple things makes me happy. So let's see what color do I want to use in this one. Oops. I have all different shades of teal too, so it's, you know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, like you can mix in different shades if you want to do that. So let's try. Let's try. Do I want to try this one, or do I want to cut this one down? Okay, so I'm going to use that one. What I'm going to do is just cut that straight down the middle, because I want to have some different widths of the bookmark or paint chip bookmark tags I want to do. So you can't see me, I'm off camera. I'm just going to cut this direction here. So just getting ready to put it in over here on my little trimmer. Okay, so I'm just trying to find the half May mark here. Okay, so now I have 2 long strips. Sorry about that loud crackle there. So what you could do also, which I will do after the video, because I've already shown this in my prior videos, plus I don't think it's probably very exciting for you to watch me glue stuff down. But what I've been doing on the different paint chip tags I've been using, I have been backing them up with some of the Michelle paper. That way I have a nice space to journal and do anything I want, versus the back of the paint chip, which talks about the product and everything. So I will do that off camera, because I don't need to do that while we're, you know, while I'm making these right here. And let's go ahead and start. So let's see. I think I'll flip them around, do the darker on top on this one and the lighter on that one. I don't even know where I got this punch. It must have been at a yard sale or something. But I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to do mine. Yeah, I want to do it this way. I'm trying to get in camera. I'm also trying to see so I can see where I'm punching this. Let's do it right about there, I think. If it's off center, that's okay. It's not a big deal. And then we'll do it on this one as well. At least it doesn't matter to me. I mean, you can, you know, of course, make it more uniform if you want to and measure it out. But I really just eyeball stuff. Unless I'm making like a dimensional project, like, you know, a box or something needs to be functional like that, I make sure. But for the most part, I just eyeball everything. Okay, so let me get these paint chips out of the way here. Hope you can see all my beads in here. We don't need the book quite yet, so you can sit right over there for now. And so the purpose of using these, or I pull these into the mix, is that when I cover the back side after we're done with some paper or whatever, I can use these. I can have a place like write a little, my favorite quote or something, and I can use these on the front like little strips, you know, tiny little strips of encouragement, things like that. So let's see what we want to grab here. I want to use, pick out my twine here, and you can use string and stuff too. You don't have to use this. This is just what I grabbed at Walmart last year, so you can pretty much use whatever you would like. And I think on this one, on one I'll do this kind of natural color, and then I'll do, I think, the purple on the other one, because as I said, I'm obsessed with purple. Just going to kind of measure this out here to see how long I want it to dangle down. Now you could get this where it dangles down as far as one of these bookmarks like I made last year, that I have now all tangled up because I wasn't being very careful when I put it over there. There we go. So you could add this, you know, you can make the string or this the hemp twine as long as this one here, if you wanted to do that, and you tie a knot and keep the paint chip up the top if you want to. So that's another option. I'm really just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. I've never made one like this, so bear with me if I, you know, make a mistake or whatever, which I'll probably happen, because, you know, I'm not perfect by any means. Okay, I think I'm just going to cut it there. Get my scissors out here. And I thought it'd be kind of fun for me to do an actual real-time video, meaning where I don't have it fast-forwarded, at least for a portion of it, and I'm just kind of chatting with you as I make it. It does make my videos a bit longer because I'm not like the world's fastest crafter by any means, but I think it's kind of fun sometimes to just to kind of watch it in, you know, regular speed, not always having it be sped up. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot here. I think that's what I want to try to do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cover the back. I just realized I thought that was white all the way to the end. I should have punched the hole on this end. Did I do it on this one? I hope I did. Hope I did. Yes, I did. So on this one, I can just take a piece of that Michelle paper and stop it right there because it's just white. But this one, I'll need to put something on. So I'm going to just put some paper on the back of these two really, really quick. I'll be right back. Little paint chip strips covered with Michelle paper, and this is one of my papers I did. So just to kind of give you a quick a little bit of information about what Michelle paper is, in case you're saying, Abby, what is Michelle paper? What is this? So Michelle had sent me some happy mail, and I'm referring to Michelle Scott. She and I are like our crafty BFFs. We jokingly call each other sister wives and just stuff like that. So we talk every single day, at least texting if I'm not able to talk because of my pain. I digress. So she sent this to me in some happy mail, and when I saw the teal stuff, I was getting teared up because this meant a lot to me that she made so many different types of papers and doilies and little bits of ephemera and stuff into teal that I could use not only my TN awareness projects for this week, but I can for any project moving forward. And I thought that was just really sweet of her. And then she gave me a folder full of some purple too, which obviously I obsess and love because I'm so crazy for purple. So just want to kind of share with you. So she does sell these papers, and I'm going to link her Facebook sale group where you can reach her. And she can do all kinds of colors and materials and things like that. And I'm also going to leave a link to her YouTube channel so you can go check her out. So what I'm doing now, I like to just make my stuff look kind of distressed, the edges and stuff. And I was going to do it before I turn the camera back on, but I thought, well, let me just go ahead and just do this while I'm filming myself. That way, you know, in case somebody wants to know how I'm doing it or whatever. So just pretty basic. I'm just taking a nail file. And this is a pretty... has more grit to it. I don't know what the right word is for that. Like, you know how sandpaper has like different grits? This is like a really rough sandpaper. Because this is the nail file that my nail tech back in Oregon would use when I go get my acrylics done. And then of course I got the file that was left because they use a new one on each person, of course, for sanitary reasons. So let me show you what this looks like in comparison to the other. I like this look. If you don't have to do it at all. You can do whatever you like with it. But that's just kind of what the difference is between the two, in case you're curious. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly get this one done. So about Saturday, I was kind of chat as I'm doing stuff. Michelle and I both have been trying to publish just information, share it as much as we can, and ever since we kind of came up with a date of wanting to do a 12-hour live craft show. Now, in one of our crazy long Skype craft sessions, we were just joking around, and I was like, you know what, we should do like some super long craft series or video, whatever. And so we just kind of ran with that idea and thought it'd be a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing it on my channel. I've never went live on my channel, meaning I haven't crafted live and that kind of stuff. I've been on several panels for live shows where I'm just like helping to ask questions and reading the questions to Michelle and things like that. So I'm really excited about it, but I'm pretty... Sorry about that noise. I'm pretty nervous about it too. And if you watch my video, which I have linked below, where I'm talking about all the upcoming changes and things like that, I'm really nervous about it, but I'm excited too. I've never crafted in front of people before in this context, and so it's just a little nerve-wracking because I mostly just craft to myself. I mean, yeah, I record videos and stuff for all of you, but it's not as nerve-wracking knowing that I've got, you know, tons of eyes staring at me. It makes me nervous, but I'm very excited. So, and I'm mostly excited to chat with all of you in the live format, you know, where, so if you do come to the live craft show, and I hope that you do, please in the chat, please let me know by saying, hey Abby, it's so-and-so from your channel, because I would love to be able to shout out your name and talk to you like in real talk, you know, not me just typing back a comment. And I would just love that if we could do that. So do let me know. We are going to have some ladies, other crafty ladies, that are going to be moderating for us. Michelle, I like what Michelle calls them, because whenever you moderate for a live show, in the chat panel you have like a blue wrench next to your name, and she calls people, the wrenches for her show or the different live shows she's on. So we're gonna have some ladies doing that, and so we don't have to worry about any, sometimes people will pop into a live chat just to kind of get reactions to things that they say or whatever. So she's gonna be in there. Well, there's gonna be a few of them, and filling those kind of things out, but then also answering questions or things like that in case Michelle and I don't see it, because we are going to be crafting. So just trying to see if I want to go ahead and do purple. I think it'll look good. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So if there are any questions that you have for either myself or Michelle, then, please, we're going to ask everybody to put all their questions in capital letters. That way we can, either Michelle or I, when we're looking at the screen, can answer it, or our moderators can, let us know. So we're going to have some people on the live panel too. It's going to be fun. We have a surprise guest. I cannot tell you who it is. But Michelle and I are pretty stinking excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you'll be able to come and watch. We're going to be going from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. again Eastern Standard Time, because that's the time zone Michelle and I are both in. So I'm going to grab a drink real quick here. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, aside from the live show, it's also, as I mentioned earlier, National Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day. And I've got some things I'm going to be sharing about that. Just a couple different things, because I've had some of you crafty friends out there who responded into my, whether it be the videos from this week or past videos, you've let me know that you also have trigeminal neuralgia and you craft, and I just want to welcome you with open arms to my channel. And it's just a great way for me to not only meet crafty friends who don't have it, but to be the support person for the people who do have it and who do craft. And you don't have to have trigeminal neuralgia or anesthesia dolorosa to get that from me. I mean, I'm talking any type of chronic pain, invisible illness, things like that. So it's not just, modeled to what I have. All right, so now that I've chattered at you a little bit, let me see what kind of beads I want to do on here. I'm probably just going to stick with the ones that most look like teal, and then maybe throw in a few white or something just to kind of break it up. So we'll kind of see. And I've been looking for this. I'm serious. I was Skyping with Michelle and I was like, where is my bead grabber? I tore my table apart and I just looked over and I put it in my bead box, which makes sense, but I forgot I did that. Okay, so hope you can see over here pretty good. Okay, so what kind of beads do I want to do on this one? And see, that's what's so cool about crafting live, because when I'm making a project, you can write in the chat, hey Abby, use the one that's got the owl on her. Hey Abby, use the one that looks like a disco ball or whatever. It's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So these ones over here are mostly the ones I got from Michael's. A lot of the teal. Let's see. This one's one of my favorites. I think that's really pretty. It looks like a little barrel or something. So I might try one of those. And some of these too, by the way, the holes in the beads are too small for this type of cording. Of course, you can purchase bigger, bigger string and all that kind of stuff. But I, haven't done that yet. Because I just play with this. I'm not like a beater or somebody who makes jewelry and stuff. But I'm going to give you the name of somebody who does, and that is Sandra with Sandra's Beaded Path. I will also link her channel below, and she's going to be one of our she's not like the secret surprise guest person, but she is going to be on the live panel with Michelle and I, doing a little bit of crafting and stuff. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, Michelle does some amazing, Sandra does some amazing beading projects, and she also does tatting too, which I'm completely enthralled with. Satin's too small, because I could not do that at all. I mean, she's very, very talented with that, and I think it's just awesome that she has the ability to do that, and the fact that she's sharing it with all of us. So all I'm doing here, sorry, my husband just left for out the door, so our little Dachshund Belle is barking. So all I'm doing is stringing the beads through here. So in case you think you're missing something, you're not really. I just kind of want to have all the beads where you can see them as I'm kind of grabbing them. So just poking them through the hemp if they fit. And like I said, some do, some don't. And I have long nails right now, my own nails. And sometimes they get in the way when I'm trying to do this. So yeah, that one's not going to fit. Oops. Well, let's see. Let me look over here. I probably used most of my beads last year for the ones that actually do fit on here, but that's okay. Well, this one's kind of fun. It's got a little bit of silver and some teal on that one. We'll do that one, and then I'm going to look for a white one. So I'm going to probably just do one in real time, and then I'm going to do the other few like a process, because I fear that this is going to be so long that you guys are going to get totally sick of hearing me talk. So we'll see how it goes. And then as far as, and I will go ahead and make one more of, where did I put it, of these. Even I have a video showing how I did it last year, but I'll go ahead and make one or two more, just in case you're curious how I did that. But you can also check out that video from last year, which I will have linked below. Did I already grab this one? Oh, I did, it's right here. Okay, let's try, here I'm going to do this. I'm going to try one on each piece. And I'm going to do the next one different. I'm actually probably going to untie this and then put the beads on, then tie it, just to kind of see what it looks like. And like I said, I'm just playing around. I'm just having some creative fun. Oh, and this is just too big almost. Ooh, can I get it in there? Can I get it in there? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me grab my tweezers. I'm sure there's probably a better way. Oh, no, but this came unraveled on me. Darn it, darn. Anyway, I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this. I'm just, like I said, just playing around, having some fun. This one looks kind of cool. Let's try one of these. That one should fit. These ones almost have like a, what do you call that? Silicone finish to them. They're really nice and smooth, so. I think this one went on last year, one of these. Yeah, it did. So let's try it again on this one. Or should we put it on that one with a different shape? Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, I forgot about that barrel one too. Okay, we'll try this one here. That looks good. Now we'll try the barrel on this one and see how that looks. So there's those two already, right there, those two sides. I think those look pretty cute. Let me look for one more, and then I'll probably tie them off. You could make these as beaded all to the very end if you wanted to. I'm just kind of, you know, seeing what I can do here. I like that tree charm. I think I'm going to try that one on a different one too. Yeah, see, a lot of the beads that fit through this hemp I already used last year, so and I didn't replenish it. So, well, no, let's try. Do I like that? I'll try one of those. See what's over here. I don't know if it fit through this piece or not. We can try it. My only worry is that the hemp cording, you know, starts to fray on the end. Yay, that one went in! Ooh, I think that looks pretty. Man, I wish I could get another white one. Let's see. I have another white one, but I don't want it to look the same. Too matchy-matchy. I wonder if that would fit in there, because that's a lighter one. Let's try that. Do I want to try that? See, it's almost, I've been going on this just one beaded tag for 12 minutes. I told you guys that I am not fast at crafting, which is why I'm going to speed up the rest of the video, because I am just, you know, just kind of looking for the ones I think are going to fit and work right. Ooh, this one might fit. Let's do that. Let's take that barrel-shaped one off, and this looks like a little disco ball or whatever. It's pretty cool. Let's put that one on here in the middle, and then we'll do. Do I want the barrel again, or do I want that one? I think I'll save the barrel for a different one. Barrel-shaped one. We'll do this one. Okay, so I think that's good for this particular bookmark, at least, you know, for this first one. That's how that looks. Now, you can tie knots in between if you don't want the beads to be flipping and slipping around. I, however, like that because I like the sound of it and I like the feel of it. I really, really enjoy textures and different layers and things like that. And I'm going to zoom you in. All I'm going to do is just do a simple knot on the end. I don't know. I don't know a lot of different knot styles or whatever. Or you could even tie these together if you wanted to. You could do that too, where they were tied together. So, do I want to do that or do I want to keep them individual? I think I'm going to keep individual on this one. And let's go ahead and make a little knot here. Try to push that knot close to the end as I can. There we go. I don't think I need more than one. Yeah, that'll work. Let's try one on this side. And we'll pull that one through. Here we go. So there it is. So that's the first one. And I think it looks pretty cool. So let me grab one of my inserts here and show you what that would look like. So we'll just open up, say, this page. And I have a bookmark in here like that. And when it's in my traveler's notebook, I mean, look how cute that looks poked up the top of the journal. And then you have these little beads right here. Oh my gosh, I love this a lot. That is really, really super cute. So, you know, I would probably, I have 6 signatures that are going to go in my notebook. I don't think I'm going to make 6, you know, 1 per insert. I might maybe make 2 or 3 or something like that, I think. But this is so cute. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of make a few more like this. And if I remember to do before I shut off the before I stop filming, I'll do another one of this style if I remember to do that. And yeah, so I will go ahead and see you after the next process portion. And if you have any questions, of course, about anything, maybe went too fast or whatever, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. But I will see you at the end of the video in just a little bit. For paint chip bookmarks that I created, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see them a little bit closer here. So the one that's purple, I did put some teal on the back side, so I'll show you that one here in just a moment. Here's this one. It's got some of that gorgeous teal Michelle paper here. This is lots of room to journal and do different things like that. And the tiny text I use is "Make a beautiful mess, art is joy, and create," oops, upside down, Abby. create art. There we go. And then on this one I use the journey. I think this is the one I filmed myself making. Journey, and then just a combination of beads from Michaels, and then this one on the end here, that's from the eyeglass holder from the Dollar Tree. And this one here, it's "Let go of your fears, faith, hope, joy." And then this one's got a combination of the Dollar Tree beads as well as ones from Michaels there. And the back side of this one is a really kind of a light lilac-y shimmer spray paper that I did. And "Find joy in your art." And then here are the ones. This one's really cool. I wish I would have thought to use those more. This is in my bookmarks from last year. I really like it. It was really cute. And this one's got some more of the purple Michelle paper on there. And then last but not least, "To the dreamer, everything is possible." And this one's got some cool charms on it, or beads. This is a teal owl, which I thought was really cute. And then this says "Imagine." And then, yeah, these are all beads from Michaels, including that little leaf. Isn't that cute? And the back of this one is the purple book paper from Michelle's paper. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions about how I made these, or questions about anything, like, anything about what I used, or, feel free to go ahead and leave me a question in the comment section below. We're also going to be live on Saturday, Michelle and I, from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will link all the appropriate videos surrounding that day and all the activities we're going to be doing. So I would love, love, love to have you, my crafty friends, here on my YouTube channel to join us on Saturday. And it's going to be live on my YouTube channel, so you'll get a notification as long as you click that little bell next to subscribe, and that way it gives you a notification every time I upload a video or I click on live or something like that. So, and like I've been saying in the prior videos, if you are in the live chat with us and you're from my channel, hey, say that. I would love to be able to say, "Hey, Joan," "Hey, Monica," that kind of a thing. To kind of get a chance to actually communicate with you guys and ask questions and things like that. So again, I will have all the pertinent information in the description box. Oh, before I close, I wanted to show you what they look like in the little insert. Where did I put those? Oh, there they are. They're sitting right out here in front of right in front of my face. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I just kind of want to show you how they look in. Oh, this one too. This is the one I made too. I forgot about that one. So let's try it in this book here. Just a couple of them. We'll see what it looks like. So here's that one. And then we'll do the purple one because that's my favorite color. So you could do them where they kind of stagger like this, or you can put it, just one per insert. And I think that's just really cool. If you like the clankly stuff, which I do, I like that sound a lot. So just kind of soothing. And when I'm sitting there trying to, going through my my day and the pain I'm having, and finding things to be grateful for, because this is going to be a gratitude journal specifically. I kind of like to sit there and kind of run my fingers over this, or kind of do the clanky stuff. It's something I like to do. I like to feel the different textures and layers and things like that. So I will see you all in my video for day 6 already. I can't believe it's almost on day 6. So I will see you all. So happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!